Hello, welcome back to the Limited Lowdown. It is my favourite time, and that is gold draft time. We get to pop in with our non-premium currency. Therefore, anything made in this draft is sheer profit. Sheer profit. Sheer profit. Yes, for those of you who do not know, I had this exact pick earlier. Excuse me. I draft across 3 accounts, and I try to go as infinite as possible. Now, I wanted to see the difference last time. I had this exact same pick. I went for Tishana's Tidebinder, I believe. Ended up not playing blue at all. And I was really interested to know which card was better, because my gut instinct was that Bitter Triumph was actually better. So I'm just going to have a little look here to see. I mean, their win rate is not indicative of whether a card is or isn't better necessarily. That's a much more complex question. But what is Bitter Triumph sitting at? I would like to think it's pretty darn high up. 56.1. Holy moly, that is garbage for a 2-mana removal spell. That's ridiculous. And then Tishana's Tidebinder, though, I bet you isn't necessarily that much better. I'm going to assume it's the Triumph, but I just want to have a wee look here. Tishana's Tidebinder is 57. Okay, then I'm happy enough to go with the Bitter Triumph. Even though blue's the better colour, I want to try a removal. I think a removal spell's got to be better, you know? Oh, and look, we get really paid off here for that. Now, having said that, we could have just followed up Tishana's Tidebinder into Nizcansel, Current Conductor, but Deep Cavern Bat is just oppressive. It's such an oppressive card. But there's also Join the Dead here, which is amazing. But like I've taken a cheap removal spell, and now we're just going to take the Deep Cavern Bat. So there you go. So Better Triumph was 56 point something, and Tishana's Tidebinder was 57 on the dot. Now, just out of interest, I'm gonna get out of 70 lands. It's just I wanted to check that. So but I wonder what this Nizcansel is. Probably pretty average, I would think. There's a card that I don't see too often, so it's worth just finding out. Doesn't seem to be particularly good at all. Okay, out of that. No more of that. Oh, no, I didn't pick the bat. Jesus. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Now, what have we got here? Scampering Severe. It's a good card. So it's got the All-Tech Cloud Guard. Another good card. Council of Echoes would be nice if we got Blue-Black Descend, but... And then we got a bunch of fine blue playables here. Do I want a 4-mana 3/2 that puts a land on the battlefield tapped? Not necessarily. I would need to know more about my deck before I did that. So I would... I could take the Cloud Guard, and we could be black-white. That is one of the weakest colour pairs. Or we could take the Council of Echoes and assume that we're going to be doing Blue-Black Descend. What should I pick here? I mean, the Cloud Guard is the easiest. Is the straight up the best pick. Yeah, I'm going to pick the Cloud Guard. I have a feeling like Council of Echoes. I'm just going to take the Cloud Guard. Well, I have been thoroughly punished for taking that, because now the best card in the pack is the Waterwind Scout. So probably should have taken the Severe, really. But those cards are not as impressive as they were in older sets. You know, they don't seem to be doing as well as you know, they tend to have a lower win rate than you would expect. But I'm happy enough to take a Waterwind Scout here. Vert Iceberg will be another great pickup, and will be excellent in the blue-black escape deck. But a Waterwind Scout is just an efficient, strong card. Oh, not escape, sorry, Descent. It's just an efficient, strong card. Could take the Snail because we're not necessarily going to be blue, but I won't miss one Snail. And so yeah, it's just. And seeing that this late is a good sign as well. So Ixalan's Lore Keeper is excellent if we're doing the dinosaur thing. But we want to pick that up after you're already doing the dinosaur thing. The best card in this pack is Atali's Favour or Oaken Siren. Dialect Echo, actually I think is it's a fine card in the Blue-Black Descend deck, but we shouldn't have to fight for it. So I'm almost certainly going to take the Siren. It's a 1/2 flyer artifact. It's just a good value. It's not Descend, but it's a good card. You know, because we're not necessarily doing Descend yet. So Huh. Now, Join the Dead, another Cloud Guard, or a Dead Weight. That is a difficult decision. Or Eaten by Piranhas. I think Dead Weight and Join the Dead have got to be better than Eaten by Piranhas. Join the Dead, definitely. I've got to feel like Dead Weight is better. Honestly. I already have Bitter Triumph to kill anything. So we'll go with a Dead Weight here. I think that's more applicable. Okay, well now I instantly regret doing that. Merfolk Cave Diver. Not really a card for this deck. Another Dead Weight I would play. Puzzle Door's fine. Yeah, I think we'll take another Dead Weight here. 2 Dead Weights is fine. I'd be happy playing 2 Dead Weights. Okay, so we've got a lot of red cards, but it's a bad red card, a bad red card, a bad red card, a good red card, decent white card, Cave's Payoff, and a Primordial Gnawer, which is a card I would play. So I could have also taken the Cloud Guard in that pack, but I think I'd rather keep in black for now. Because we... Echo of Dusk versus Mephitic Draft. Mephitic Draft is better in white-black. Echo of Dusk is better in blue-black. We've already got 2 decent 2-drops. I think I'm going to take the Echo of Dusk. The draft might be slightly better. But you really need to be sacrificing it to get your value out of it. And then if we're doing Descent, we could take the Cave Worm. If we end up going green, we could take... This would work well in a Descent deck as well. But we may as well take the on-color Descent card. If we're currently doing that. Fanatical Offering, that's a card I would be interested in. There's a Hidden Courtyard too. Altec Cloud Guard is good, but... And it probably is even good enough to splash, technically. But I don't want to splash in this format, so... I will take 1 Fanatical Offering. I may not play it. We'll see. Hurl into History, Cosmic Blast. Daring Discovery, Walk with the Ancestors. I'm just not playing Hurl into History, like, it's just not happening. Yeah, okay. Another Gnawer. Or Hoverstroke Pilgrim. I guess I'll take that. Fuse Inquisitor. We'll put it in the board for now. Alright. So, currently... Well... There's nothing in this pack that makes us want to go into blue. So, right now, let's have a look. We'll take out the Hurl into History because that's not a card for our deck, likely. We'll keep Fuse Inquisitor in if we end up going white here because we are almost certainly going to take the Dusk Rose Reliquary. Which does mean we want to be in the black-white sack deck. I'm taking that now because it's the strongest card out of all of these. Well, Palani's Hatcher is the strongest card out of all of these, but we're nowhere near that. So, and then it's probably Belligerent Yearling after that, but we're also nowhere near that. And I don't think the Belligerent Yearling is necessarily much better than Dusk Rose Reliquary. So I'm just going to take it. Okay, now the best card is the Siren, but Tinker's Coat is pretty close. Tinker's Tote is pretty close behind. Now the only thing is, I don't like speculating on them that early. Or not speculate. Let me put it this way. It's hard to know what color we're going to be past this pack this early. This doesn't count as white being open. This does not count as blue being open. It's too early to know. Now we picked up pretty much all of the good blue cards. We passed an Inverted Iceberg, but we also passed a Cloud Guard, so we could realistically, people on our left hand side could easily be in white or blue. They're perhaps even in both. They're not in black though. Well, they could be actually because we passed 2 Join the Deads as well. So. Okay, so there's 2 excellent cards here. There's another Chance, an Iron Paw Aspirant. There's also a Cataract, and a Sage of Days works well in blue-black Descent. So I could take the Aspirant because it combos very well with... No, it doesn't combo well with anything, actually. I was going to say, we don't. The 1 mana flyer we have is the blue one. So I think we just take another chance here. Getting back our Waterwind Scout. If we pick up anything slightly better, we can get it back as well. So I think we'll take that. That's a really safe bet until we know what colours we are, because I would not be shocked to see SHDs or Brackish Blunder wheel out of this pack. So. So there's a Brian Fang, a Spike Tail, and a Draft. And there's also the Song of Stupefaction. the draft is no good. Really. Unless you end up in black-white. We will probably get one of these land cyclers. So I'm actually going to take the song because it does mill. So it's not the world's greatest removal, but it does mill you too. So, there you go. Another copy of Another Chance. And then, a Thrashing Brontodon, 5th pick. That's really nice. And a Glorify of Suffering over here. And a Miner's Guidewing. Are we more likely to want the Miner's Guidewing or the Glorifier of Suffering? Would we want a second copy of Another Chance? Spellcast Siren, Oaken Siren, Songs to a Faction. Spellcast Siren and Wind Scout, sorry, are about as good as Duster's Reliquary and Altic Cloud Guard, so. Would I rather have the Guidewing? I probably would rather have the Guidewing. So I think we take that. Nah, I'm going to grab another copy of Another Chance, actually. Yeah, because I would have taken this black card anyway. But that's another Guidewing. Could have had 2 of those. Synapse Necromage is 100%. Synapse Necromage is 100% a black-white card. Can we make use of it in any way? Fanatical Offering lets us make use of it. And that is about it. So it's that or Brine Fang. I suppose we take it anyway because we're going to get another one of those cyclers back regardless. Okay, we've got an Ukon back and a Deathcap Marionette. Which one do I want more? I really want the Marionette more, kind of. But I can't be doing the blue-black thing and not have any sort of payoffs for it. So I guess we take this now. I haven't played with it either, but we really need the Marionette, unfortunately. So that's a really awkward pick for us. But Ukon back is excellent in this deck. And so we were definitely getting past green and red this pack. So people did pick up the white and the black and the blue that were passing downstream last pack. Just grab the cash, I guess. No. Puzzle Door. Now that is something I can get behind. I don't like the Acolyte that much, but the Puzzle Door can actually, if you can sack it and put a card into your graveyard and it, so it can get you your Descend going pretty fast. This is supposed to be pretty bad, I think. So we'll pop that on the board for now. The draft, I don't have any use for it, but I don't know if I want the Phantom either. But we don't have that many recurable. Nah, no, I don't want that. I want the draft. Getting that back's pretty cool. Didn't get either of the land cyclers back, which I'm very surprised by. But even then, I shouldn't have to fight over them. Nah, we want to put our opponent into white, sure. We're not leaving blue at this stage, I don't think. Oh, I really want the Restless Reef, but Chupacabra Echo is like, I can't pass it. I just can't. Okay, actually I want to check this. I'm going to pick the Echo. But I will be interested to see what the difference is between the win rates on those two cards. I would think Echo's well ahead. But there might be a chance that Restless Reef wheels. It's almost impossible. Not at this stage of the format, I don't think. But what is Restless Reef? It's 59. Chupacabra Echo is probably actually not as good as that. No, it is 59 as well. I'm still taking it though. All day. Perfect. We got a Deathcap Marionette. Our deck really needed one of those. It's also a Bloodthorn Flail, which I probably wouldn't play in this deck. Yeah, I probably wouldn't. And then we have a Snail here, which is a good card. Or we can take a Hidden Necropolis. We have an Echo of Dusk, a Deep Cavern Bat, a Deathcap Marionette, an Oaken Siren, a Draft, a Spyglass Siren. Do I have any real way to use that Skullcap Snail? Not really. Let's just take the land here. I reckon we'll get more value out of the land. Oh, Stinging Cave Crawler or something that just auto mills me. Oh, that's another interesting one to have a wee look at 70 lands over. Just out of interest. So like Stinging Cave Crawler, I think I already know what it is. It's like 56 or something. What about the, what's that called again? The Waterlogged Hulk. I'm going to take the Waterlogged Hulk, but it should be interesting to know what it is. Ah, it's like 50, it says here. Huh. It's possible I'll come back around. Probably not, though. You know, let's take that. Let's take that. Gargantuan Leech. A Didact Echo. A Malicious Eclipse, which, you know, could be really good, actually. There's a lot of stuff that survives that, and a lot of stuff that dies to it, too, though. Yeah, no, I don't think so. A third Deadweight, or a Didact Echo. I think a third Deadweight, honestly. I think so. Yeah, I think it is a third Deadweight, honestly. We mightn't necessarily play them all, but... Fungal Fortitude, no. Malicious Eclipse. Would we main deck one of those? Yeah, probably. It's probably good enough to main deck one of those. Oh, an unlucky drop. I do like that. Greedy Freebooter as well. But if I'm not... It's a good way to get the sand going, but if I'm not sacrificing stuff... Well, what's a removal situation? Like 3 Deadweights. A better Triumph. Yeah, let's take the unlucky drop here. Another Malicious Eclipse. Huh, Tithing Blade. I can craft it with a creature. So, there's also a Didact Echo. It's gotta be Tithing Blade, though. Yeah, I think so. Grasping Shadows. Huh. I want to play one of those. I have found it to be quite good. Or in any game that's been played against me, on a flail, I might play one of those as well. A bunch of white cards. Let's just take one of these guys. Let's take the boulder. And we got the Stinging Cave Crawler back. Alright, cool. I'm happy with that. We got the Primordial Gnawer back as well. I'm probably not going to play 2 of those. Fungal Fortitude. Nice. Okay, so I think we read it pretty well. Greedy Freebooter. Huh. Okay, so now we're kind of stuck in the sense that we've got a lot of good... a lot of good... So we're gonna have to build this... with creatures, or with Descend in mind, so... Okay. So let's start with our... We'll not put in our strongest cards, we'll put in our synergy cards, so... We'll come back. We really want to mill him. 6/4 Menace Vigilance is actually a beater, so we want to mill him. Chupacabra Echo's huge. Stinging Cave Crawler. When attacks with 4 more permanent cards in your graveyard, you draw a card and you lose your life. It's pretty good. So we'll play both of those. Right. And then, let me see. Echo of Dusk, we will play one of those as well. Deep Cavern Bat, it's not... Okay, that's not a synergy piece, but we'll not put that in. And then did we take the Waterlogged Hulk? I feel like we did, right? We did, so that's going to help a lot with the mill plan. Song of Stupefaction is going to help a lot with the mill plan. Let me see. Nah. I'm going to play 1 Cave Worm, just to slow things down a little. Okay. Now, is there anything else that helps us with the Descend? The Puzzle Door helps us with the Descend quite a bit. There we are. And anything that explores actually helps with the Descend, so technically these do help. And the Scout's the same. Alright. We're going to play... okay, so now that's most of our Descend stuff. I'm not sure is the Flail worth it. It might be. It might be. We'll see. I might try it out. I haven't played with it, so I might try it out. Now let's just start with playing good cards. So with Chupacabra Echo and an Ukomback to get back, 1 copy of Another Chance is definitely in the deck. Yeah, okay. Then let's just go with the good cards. So we're going to play a Deep Cavern Bat because it's a real pain. So we've got a Bat, a Siren, and a Waterwind Scout. So we've got 3 flyers that we know could do with being enhanced. So I say we play the Flail then. Alright. And then of course this can be turned into a thing. Oh, we'll play the Necropolis, obviously. Oh, excuse me, over there. Okay. So this can help us discard as well. And the Waterlogged Hulk, it turns into a vehicle that would be crewed for 1, and what do you call it? Is unblockable if we have Descend. Right. A bit of Triumph. Discard or pay 3, so that's another good way to get cards in the bin. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm not sure we're playing this, honestly. Do you have any way? The only way I would have to use it is if I played Vito's Inquisitor or Fanatical Offering. What's our card draw like? It's actually not very good now that I'm looking at it. So we may want to play one Fanatical Offering. We may want to. We're playing, I would say we're playing minimum, we'll say minimum 1 for now. I will probably play an Unlucky Drop. Maybe I don't play an Unlucky Drop. We're not playing Canonized in Blood. Tithing Blade. Sometimes it's terrible, sometimes it's excellent, so I think we'll play that. Okay, so that's us at 19, including the Hidden Necropolis. So we still have 5 more cards you can put in. We didn't get a single Land Cycler, which I'm really surprised with. I passed them all, hoping that, you know, I would get them back, but obviously somebody else was doing the blue-black Descent thing. Then is the Oaken Siren worth our time? It's a 2-mana 1/2 flyer, right? But it's not helping us cast very much at all. It helps us cast the Hulk, the Puzzle Door, the Tithing Blade. Doesn't really help us cast them at all. So I think we're going to play a second Deadweight now, that's for sure. Okay. And then we've got 4 more. We can play an Unlucky Drop or an Oaken Siren. Oaken Siren just makes the Bloodthorn Flail better. So it does. Silent Necromage just doesn't really do anything for us. So it doesn't. And the draft replaces itself. Have we much use for it though? This crafts with a creature. This crafts with an island. And nothing I have cares about artifacts. It just isn't good enough for us. So maybe we'll play 1 copy of Malicious Eclipse to see what that's like. Right, and then what are we looking at here? 10 creatures, so we're pretty low on creatures at that point. So maybe the rest of our inclusions we have, 3 more inclusions, maybe we should just have them be creatures. At which point we will probably play the Siren. Okay, let's play 1 Primordial Gnawer, because I have never used the card. I'll play 1 of those. What else? So that puts us at 11 creatures, right? 11, 10. Yeah. It's pretty low. Pretty low. Maybe we just play the Necromage to block. And at that point, if we're playing the Necromage, we should probably play the Fanatical Offering. At that point, if we're playing the Fanatical Offering, we should probably play the Greedy Freebooter. Huh, okay. Alrighty. And if we're gonna play we're gonna play the Drought then at that point. Tough. Maybe we're playing too many. Maybe the Flail doesn't make it then. Because I have a strong possibility of just not having something to put it on. Maybe the Flail doesn't make it. I'm going to have a wee look here. And we'll just see what we think here. Maybe the Flail just doesn't make it, you know? Yeah, maybe it doesn't. Or maybe I'm just gonna go. I'm stuck as to what to play. I'm going to keep the flail in. And at that point, then I have to put the siren in. Yeah, okay. And then we've got one more card. So it's either a dead weight. Maybe just play an unlucky drop then, but that's less creatures. Yeah, that's less creatures. We need more creatures, not less. 12 is pretty acceptable. There's going to be some wheel spinning, you know. If he does Inquisitor, it's just not very good. I would have loved the Land Cycler massively. Probably should have prioritised them. So maybe just play the last dead weight then at that point. Because then at that point we only have 1, 2, 3. We only have 3 non-permanent cards. Yeah, let's go like that, I think. Let's go like that. And then land-wise, what's our split like? 70% black. That's good. That's where we want to be. With triple black here. We have some 2-drops in thing. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I hate when that happens. We should probably go 10-7, I would think. Suggest lands. And then we'll cut one of these. Add one of these. But then we have 1-drops that are pretty important. And the Malicious Clips is a pretty late card, actually. Like, we're not going to play that early. Yeah, no, let's keep it, actually. 9-8. Yeah, let's keep it like that, because we do want to get our Waterlogged Hook down straight away. So this deck's missing, like, an Inverted Iceberg. Some more payoffs as well. Unlucky drop. No. We should be okay. It should be okay. We'll try that, and then I'm not sure. We might want to play the Fanatical Offering and the Greedy Freebooter and the draft. Because if we can get the draft into the bin, like, it's huge. But having one way to get it into the bin seems pretty poor. It seems pretty poor to me. Okay. Pretty good start. Not happy to see the Malicious Eclipse in my opening hand, but maybe I will be when I'm done. Hello, holy person. Greedy Freebooter. That's not the worst. A Cave Crawler survives Malicious Eclipse, which is nice. My Primordial Nord does not. So if we're cracking it before turn 5. Keep chatting, Matt. Ugh. Boo. Boo this man. We do have deadweights. Yeah, I would have taken that too. That's a good sign, though. We do have deadweight. Which is nice to know. Okay, so we'll leave the siren back to crack the puzzle door. Okay, that's a good sign for us. That's his turn. That's his entire turn. So that's a good sign for us. Green-black descend. Pit of Offerings. Oh, that works out for me. Pit of Offerings would have bodied my deck. Another chance. I guess the flail really is good here, so I guess we oh, I put the wrong one in the bin. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, that was a complete accident. Okay. This guy's spinning his wheels. I'm excited to see what this looks like when it's done. It could be cool. Like, stuff like this, I used to like laugh at it, but stuff like this. Yeah, I guess we just get in. Malicious Eclipse looking a bit of a Nambo here, if I'm being frank. Not a card I'm overly scared of, I'll be real. Okay, to discover 3, don't be dead with it. Nice. Well, this is looking pretty strong. So it is. Now all of my creatures bar 1 survive Malicious Eclipse. But he could be doing something obscene, like, you just don't know what this is. It could be Calamitous Cave-In. He doesn't have a red right now. No red Microwood. Okay. Get rid of the Malicious Eclipse, I don't see it working this turn. Pay 3 life. Kill this guy. Play a Cave Worm. Got a 4/5. Oh, that's harsh. Oh, thanks. How many permanents have I got in my graveyard? 4 exactly. Very gay. How many permanents? Yeah, 4 exactly. No point crafting that with a creature. Might have done it at the end of the turn, just to put the clock on him. Okay, so that worked well. Malicious Eclipse did not look so good there. But there are some decks it's just a free win against, and I could probably afford to play it. You know, it has such... I think it's good enough, given how popular blue, white, and blue red are. Yeah, I think we keep it in. I think we keep it in. Yeah, I think we keep it in. That's a nice start, I guess. That's a really nice start, actually. Malicious Eclipse looking dead again. Okay, well, maybe we need to forget about this thing. Because it kills so much of my own stuff, is the problem. Miner's Guidewing. Warden of the Inner Sky. Oh. Oh, that's not good. I do have time. I do need to draw into one of my 2 or 3 deadweights. If I'm playing 2 deadweights, yeah, I'm cutting this Eclipse. It just hits too much of my own stuff. No blocks. That's just Prairie. Very nice. Huh. No, I could better Triumph later. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Yeah, I'll take that. No blocks. Ah, Chupacabra Echo. Huh. Let's just kill this now. Discard a card. Kill this now. Discard an item. Okay, he's going to want to kill the bat, so we'll discover onto the Siren. And get in. Oh, whiff, please whiff. Oh my god, could not be better. Very nice, very nice. I'm not going to play games here. I'm just going to get my Echo in right now. Yeah. Graveyard to your hand. The Script for 4 is pretty cool. I will admit that. What do you hit? It's pretty decent. Okay, Flail will be a great draw now. This Malicious Eclipse just rotting in my hand. But I've got quite a nice clock in there now. Nice, nice, nice. I will trade with this all day. Yes, of course. One blocker. We're in decent shape. This thing's going to be... I'm going to be taking 8 damage a turn from this guy, so I do need an answer. Yeah, I do need an... Oh, no, I'm taking 6 a turn from this guy. No blocks as of yet. I have so many dead weights in my deck. So I'm taking 3, 3, and 6 is 12. I can't afford to take 12. What does this do? Oh, he's usually get +1/+1. So I'm taking 4 and 4, and I'll just chump here. So this Malicious Eclipse was like literally anything else. Huh, do I have any way out of this? Let me think. Chump, chump. Chump, chump. No, I have no way out of this. Good game. I'm out. Yeah, that Malicious Eclipse. And watch it be excellent next game. But yeah, it doesn't make any sense for it to be my deck. What was I thinking? Because I have so many, like, one toughs. Yeah, I had fun. To be fair, I did just draw nothing but lands, to be fair. 4. That's 9. What's in the graveyard? There's another one as well. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands versus my opponent. He had 4, 8. Yeah, that's kind of what it came down to. As well as me having a mulligan with that Malicious Eclipse in my own hand. I'll watch me now. I'll board it out and then I'll draw, like... I'll play against blue-red and it would have been awesome against them. But no, it doesn't make sense to have it in my deck. I hit way too much of my own stuff. I hit like 1, 2, 3... I missed those, to be fair. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like 7 of my own cards. So if we're cutting that, what are we playing? Greedy Freebooter's fine. Fanatical Offering could be fine. Another Chance could be fine. Now that has to... Yeah, I should probably try to increase my permanent count. This just doesn't work for me. Let's try Grasping Shadows. I want to try it. I haven't played with it yet, so I want to try it. It's anytime I've played against it, it's been quite good. I may just want to put in another Chance, another copy of another Chance. That might be the right play. Yeah, I knew after that first game I should have taken that Malicious Eclipse out. It's in my head that it's good against blue-red and blue-white, which is, would be decks that I would find difficult to work with. I go first. Yeah, sure. I can live with that. 2-drop and a 3-drop and a defensive 4-drop. It's pretty good. Opponent's on a mulligan. Okay, that helps. That helps, because right now I can just go Open Siren, Waterman Scout, and then defensive guy to hold the ground. It's pretty good. What? Xali's Lore Keeper? See, that's good. Oh, that's a pretty good start. Okay, it's just a 1-1. Someone drew him a land, though. Oh, yeah. Dire Flail. Oh. Equip 1. Oh, okay. Yep. All day, hey? Oh, that Dire Flail is going to be hard to beat. Oh. That's one of the best cards in the set, too. Okay, so let's explore. Should I'll play this. Play the Cave Crawler. It holds back the Sentinel. A Braid obviously gets rid of the Cave Crawler here. With Dire Flail on the Sentinel, oh, that sounds horrible. Making it, what does that make it? Dynamaton. Ah, so now I can't block it. Okay, that's fine, but he can't equip, so that's fine. Gets a map token, that's nice. This could be ropey. I am really hot for drawing lands recently. Look at that there. There's 8 lands. This could get messy very quickly. At least I can discover next turn, that's not the worst. The Cave Crawler's really helping out here. That hurts a lot. Now you put the Flail on the Sentinel and I can't block it. Right, because it turns into a 5. Does it turn into a 5/4? Yeah. So I just take 9. Oh my god. Ugh. Just taking 9 now? Oh, that's horrible. Well, that's at least a nice... Oh, well, Ross's Fence. That's pretty dope. Huh. Try again. God, the sound of the name is so busted. Oh my god. Okay, no blocks. There's no point. This needs to be something that... This needs to be like not a land. Grasping Shadows. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good here. It puts me up a life. Because I'm not dead on the backswing. Unless he Restless Fence might be a reason I could be dead though. It's a 2/3, it's not the worst. I can just block that. Take 9. Does he have an artifact in his graveyard? He doesn't. So right now, in order to craft that, he'd have to get rid of his map token, and if he does that, then he can't actually sack it. +3/+0 would kill me though. So it would. Oh, well, just in case I thought I might win. Jesus. Half-Foot Gnome's fine. Well, I'm dying anyway. So I may as well block the 5/4. Oh, sometimes this is just what happens, you know. Gotta live with it. Now, if I gain 6 life, I still die. If I stay back, I also still die. It only took 1, 2, 3 absolutely busted cards. And some other pretty good ones as well, to be fair. Like my card quality is not bad. Okay, full cave one's not the greatest thing. I'm gonna sit to equip 1. And attack, shoot, pay, whatever. Yeah, unless my opponent dies. And even though they technically attacked, so I can't even win even if they do die. Even if they had a heart attack. I still wouldn't have been able to win. My creatures are probably not strong enough where the lifelink matters, you know, for that enchantment. What else could I do with here? Fanatical Offering, Fed Draft. Okay, let's try a slightly smaller rebuild. Let's play the draft. Let's play the Fanatical Offering. So the Greedy Freebooter. And let's get rid of Grasp and Shadows, right? And then draft Freebooter. Sure. What to play? Let's play an Unlucky Drop instead. So a bit of removal there would have helped an awful lot. Would have gone a lot. Now that's a pretty hard freaking place to be in, you know. I wouldn't say that we necessarily misplayed in any real capacity. We just had a rough matchup. You know, that's a lot of good stuff. It's a lot of good stuff we're playing against, just. Okay, let's zone in. Amidru, we've flooded a lot the last 2 games. Yeah, okay, I like this. Denying the Explorer value. Oh, getting absolute bodied for this at the moment. I really need him to whiff there. Fuck. Okay. You can only sacrifice one artifact, so. Get it come back out. Oh, what a game. Whew. Pretty good shape here now. Okay, we've got the 4/4 unblockable unlocked now. That's good. And he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Whew. Good game that. I did not commentate that at all. I was I was in the zone completely there. Deck looked really strong there when it all came together. Now, what did we add in that turn? The unlucky drop. Yeah, it doesn't seem great, the unlucky drop either. It doesn't seem great in this deck. I just don't know what I want instead. We'll have one. Yeah, I just don't know what I want instead. It's card draw that we want more than anything. It's card draw that we want. Oh, I could just be playing this Hoverstone Pilgrim as well. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's cut the unlucky drop. Let's put the Pilgrim in. Yeah, that's much better actually. Forgot I had that thing. This is what happens when you break it up into blue, black, when you break up into colors, not colorless when you're drafting. That's my fault. Okay, let's try and push on. I want to get one more win, minimum. The stack feels fine, but it was just missing a few parts. Yeah, waterlogged hull body hell with that. One swamp in this hand is gas, like. Boo. But that's actually good though, because I do want to get my swamp. So. What I wanted if come on swamp. Perfect. Boom. Turn 2, descend 4. So if he has, what do you call it? If he has Dreadmaw's Ire, he'll get to kill the waterlogged Hulk here, but it's already kind of done its work. So yeah, we just trade here, I think. think I'd take the 2 this time. Because I can deadweight next turn anyway. And then, I think the trading off there was fine. Because the Lee's deck's pretty small. So these labs, okay, that's good. He's going to get another treasure token, so that's not great. Huh, surprised at that. But now he's got 1 red black. I'm not blocking with the Cave Crawler no matter what. I don't think. Yeah, I'm not going to block no matter what. Just because I kind of need the attack this turn. Okay. Mill again. We come back, that's a nice one. And we deadweight here. Good. Draw a card and lose a life. Play a thing and then end the turn. Now we've got Primordial Gnawer and Ucum back. If he plays something worthwhile this turn, which he might do with 6 mana, I can Bitter Triumph, discarding Island. Yeah, Bitter Triumph, discarding Island. Yeah. I think would have actually bodied this deck. Malicious Eclipse would have absolutely destroyed this deck. I'm hoping he just taps out, spend it all. I want to be able to use Bitter Triumph this turn. Fine. Okay. Do I use this now? So probably not. He's going to attack as a 4/4, I just trade with it. He could have removal to kill it, of course. I do need to mill one more time, I think. Oh no, now I don't need to. That's nice, -9, -0. It's pretty good. I'm in a pretty strong position currently. I'm not gonna try and mill too much more. Okay. I'm just gonna kill it, straight up. No faffing about. Just kill it. He's got 1 mana available. My turn. So I'm just going to kill that. Straight up. No faffing about. You can have a land, I don't care. Yeah, let's Triumphant Chomp. Yeah, fair. Okay, that's 6 mana. Okay. So now I don't need to worry about the Ceratops. I can hit for 7 next turn if I play the Crawler. So I can. So I play the Crawler, I can crew the Gondola, hit for 7. Try the Volcano. Okay, that's not something to be worried about. Okay, excellent. Oh, this is even better now. Because now I can let you come back. And play the Siren. It's even better. Tap this thing. Submit 1. Cancel. Next to combat, next to attackers, go for 7 here. 2 attackers. I find it very hard to believe that I can lose from this position. It is possible, of course. No, well, that's a good sign. Calamitous Cave-In won't kill me from here. He can kill one of my things with dead weight, yeah, sure. Then he's going to make a dinosaur with Saheeli's Lattice. You could use the Ceratops for that, to be fair. Craft 1 more dinosaurs, yeah. That's pretty good, yeah. You can actually craft that with that. I could craft that with craft them with both. Oh, I should have done the Ceratops. Oh, no, he needs the blocker. Yeah, that's right. And this game is just over. Right. Yeah. My turn. So I just play the Stinging Cave Crawler. Crew 1, tap that. Send the boys. And that's it, right? Song of Stupefaction was actually clutch there. So it was. It was very good there. Yeah, seeing how strong the waterlogged Hulk is. I had to send 4 on from the turn 2. That was insane. Between that and was it the dead weight, wasn't it? Claim. Okay. Now I'm just gonna check again. What did we put in that time? The Fanatical Offering in case we get card draw problems, right? Oh no, we put in the Hoverstone Pilgrim. Ah, that's fine. Yeah. A little bit more top end. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I just don't think the Fanatical Offering is going to work here. It's good with the map tokens, but you kind of want to use them for value anyway. Literally can't keep this hand. Yeah, fine. Keep 6. What do I get rid of here? I want to keep one of the 2 drops, and I'm going to keep a 3 drop then as well. Because I need black anyway, so I guess we get rid of Echo of Dusk, I guess. Well, no matter what we're doing, we're not playing a 2-drop this turn anyway. So unless this is a swamp, well, even then we still can't do it. So we'll just play the Hidden Necropolis. But now we got a game, and I can actually go Deathcap Marionette into Deadweight this turn if I wanted to. Although it doesn't seem like a good idea. Depends what he plays, of course. Okay, well now it's just going to be Deep Cavern Bat. Yeah, all day. Deep Cavern Bat. What do you got for me? Back Splunder's fine. Cosmic Blast is fine. Waterwind Sky Wailing Empires. Mischievous Pup is fine. 2 Mischievous Pups. Huh. I can kill them with Deadweight. Oh no, I can kill the Scout with Deadweight. The Mischievous Pups can trade with the Deathcap Marionette. So I guess we take the Cosmium Blast. Is that what we take? Huh, what do we take in a situation like this? Cosmium Blast, because then I can't attack with the Deep Cavern Bat. Yeah, that's what we take. Good game. Lol. I don't know about that now. Yeah, but this doesn't change anything. I just play the Cavern Bat again. Doesn't Doesn't. I don't know if that changes anything. Waterman's great. Yeah, you see, because now I just deep combat again. Yeah. Take the Cosmic Blast again. Then I dead weight the Waterwind Scout. And boom. I actually should have Stinging Key of Caller that turn. To be fair. Get 5 mana. I think I'll just play the 2/5 for now. Lock the 3/3. Petrify? This is going to be my only opportunity to better triumph this way laying Pirates, I think. You can try and Petrify, to be fair. He was off it. I don't blame him. I think, or her. I think I would have been extremely tilted if that was me. I would have extremely tilted. It's like everything I had lined up perfectly against this deck. Or her deck. Hoverstone Pilgrim was good there. Must be careful to, next when I'm doing the build of my deck, I must be careful to click colourless next time as well. I normally click the 2 colours I'm focusing on, I forget to click colourless. So. Because yeah, he should have been in from the start. You know. Just in case, what do you call it? There are many things I can do with it. One of them is to stop myself from milling, of course. I cannot deck myself. Or not stop myself from milling, stop myself from decking. This is great, but then just 2/5 is great. Body Ward 2 makes it hard to interact with. He obviously meant to petrify the 2/5. He could have afforded to. Oh, gee, Bellerin, that means I'm playing against a WotC opponent. I go first. Yeah, keep 7. That's really good. It's like, hello. I'm playing against a WotC person. Descend 4 and turn 2 again. Do I want this next turn? No, I don't think so. I'm feeling Cogwork Wrestler, so I'm not going to attack. Oh, okay, you just had cycling on the boulder. Okay, fair. I'm diversifying my threats. So I am, if he has Brackish Blunder, I'll diversify my threats. It's possible I want to keep the Deathcap Marionette on top there so I could crew that thing. Probably should have. That's a mistake on my behalf. I'm hoping he plays a creature now so I can Tithing Blade. This is actually getting pretty rough. I do kind of need to hit a land at some point. Fair. Come on, this is a controlling game and he's getting more and more. Okay, that's good for me. It's good for me. In the sense that he's not doing anything. There's a lot of wheel spinning. But, okay, that's good for me too. Could have another Cosmic Blast, to be fair. But this gives plus 2/+1, so if I can get, yeah. Yeah, I'll keep that. He has Brackish Blunder or not? Okay. Because now Cosmic Blast doesn't kill me. Oh! Boosh. That's heartbreaking. But the flail on the bat's still very good. Yeah, this game's over. I think I played a little too aggressively. I think I played this game slightly too aggressively, honestly. I could have should have basically gonna tap down one of my creatures. Ah, I just milled too aggressively. I need to really do that to the Titan, but it doesn't stop the Titan from attacking. Is the problem. And the thing is, he should just tap down into Cave Cavern Bat and then blink the Spring Loaded Saw Blades with the Willow and just kill my Deep Cavern Bat. Yeah, good. Ah, it's a shame. Could have won that game too if I hadn't played so aggressively at the start, maybe. Crafting that with the island. You know, I was 1 mana short a lot that time. I think I should have just left it there. Maybe milled a bit more. I saw my ability to close out just. I thought I was going to be able to. That was a tight game. Yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed that. It was a good draft for the gold because I get to turn it into essentially another draft. So that's excellent. But definitely, if you think of a better way I could have played that last game, let me know. I think I sort of hamstrung myself. Although I was slightly priced into it, I think. Maybe I could have played around a unlucky drop better. But if I'm not attacking, I'm only giving him more time to get me. So maybe I should have played the Deathcap Marionette, maybe. I should have left it on top of the library, I'm not sure. Huh. Anyway, hope you enjoyed.